And then these are the work at home mom questions. So, what is your job? So, I am a sensuality coach and movement instructor. I have a studio in my house, and I basically teach a movement called feminine flowetry. And feminine flowetry is a beautiful fusion of yoga, Pilates, and sensual movement. And basically, I teach that to women for fitness, for self confidence, for self awareness, for really whatever reason. Women come to me from all walks of life to take classes, and that is pretty much what I do. I also do vision board parties. And so basically, I guess if I had to give everything that I do a title, I would be a empowerment coach. um, Basically, just I love to empower women to just live a better life, live a more open life, live a life of being present and being in the moment and just taking it all in. Like, our days can be so boom, 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 boom. You know, just the hustle and bustle of life can really like take its toll on you. And when you learn how to kind of slow that down and just really be present and be in the moment, your life just expands, and things that maybe seem chaotic or crazy or whatever really start to just seem normal, and you just learn how to navigate through life. So that's what I do. Did you go to school for this career? No, I did not. It sort of just stumbled upon me. I started out teaching pole dance and doing pole parties, which was really fun. I would do pole parties for women's birthday parties, for bachelorette parties. I've done a lot of bachelorette parties, for girls' nights in, and that was really fun. And what ended up happening was I started noticing that women were really taking to these classes, but it was like transforming their lives. Like, women who would walk in that were super duper shy, after 3 or 4 classes with me, would come in like, I got a new job today. Or, you know, a man approached me and I've been dating him for the last couple of weeks now. Or just things in their life were changing due to an increase in their confidence. And that made me really happy. And it was like, wow, like, all because of what I'm doing. And so my work became more than just teaching a dance class, more than just teaching women how to, you know, use and move and express through their body language, but it was really teaching them how to be confident and how to walk in confidence, not just in class, but in every other area of their life. So that's when I got into coaching, and life coaching is a really popular thing right now. So I did do some self-study into life coaching, and basically that is how I blossomed into a sensuality coach. um, what made you decide to choose this career, what it was doing for the women that I was teaching. I was transforming lives on a very deep internal level, and it started on an external level. So I don't know if anybody, and especially maybe for some of us moms, if anybody's ever struggled, let's say, with weight. And if you've ever been overweight or maybe even underweight, but if you've ever been overweight and you've worked really hard to lose weight, you know that you had to be in the gym every day, or you had to be on a strict exercise regimen, and you had to change your diet, and all of these things had to come from here and from here, you know, and that's hard. That's hard work, because you learn a lot about yourself when you start dealing with yourself on a level like that. Even with exercising, you know, when you're on that push-up and you can't take it anymore, and you've got a trainer telling you, just bust out 2 more for me, and you push through and you do those 2 more, that changes you in some kind of a way. That does something to you, not just to your physical body, but internally it does something to you. And that's basically what I was doing. And I was teaching this movement, and it was very sexy, and it was helping women sort of get to a place in their lives that was just very magical. You know, sex is so taboo in our culture nowadays. We don't really talk about it. We don't discuss it. Everything is so closed up and private. And I think being in a field that sort of brings women in and helps expose just a little bit of that, the way that it boosts confidence and the way that it was changing people's lives was what made me like, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing. And as odd as it is, I guess I've always been an odd... You okay? I guess I've always been an oddball, so... Has your job changed since having children? Well, when I had my first daughter 11 years ago, I was working at 24 Hour Fitness, and I was also doing property management. I was a leasing consultant at an apartment complex. So yes, my job definitely changed because I wanted to do something from home, and I started teaching fitness and movement, and as well as planning events. And that's kind of the next phase that I'm moving into here. I'm still going to teach movement classes, and whoa, Ben, you're getting cookies all over me. I still want to teach my movement classes. I definitely still want to do speaking engagements and do empowerment sessions and vision board parties and all those things that I do. But I definitely have a knack for planning parties, and I'm pretty crafty and can make a whole lot of stuff for parties as well. So yes, my job has definitely changed, and it probably will keep changing or evolving, let's say evolving, as I continue to grow and evolve as well. What is one thing you love about being a work-at-home mom? I love that I can make a contribution to my household. I love that I can bring in some kind of an income, and I don't have to go away from my house and work really long hours to do it. I still get to interact. Come here. Can I have some? You want me to help you? Here. Thank you. You saying hi? I still get to interact with people, with my clients. I get to help people. I get to get that sense of fulfillment. I get to get that sense of fulfillment for myself while I bring in an income. And what is one thing that you hate about being a work-at-home mom? Not really, again, that I hate anything about being a work-at-home mom, but I think, but one thing that I dislike is just being able to get everything done, like, in a timely manner. You know, if I was working outside of the home, I would have my allotted 6, 8, 10-hour days where I'd be strictly and specifically focused on work in an office or wherever it is that I'm working. And being at home, even though I have an office and everything's all set up the way that I need it, I still find that I'll start doing housework, or I'll do other stuff, or, I take longer breaks, or because I'm in my pajamas and I'm comfortable. It's very, very easy to get sidetracked, at least for me personally, being at home and trying to work. So I find that it's sometimes harder to get everything that I'm hoping to get done or that I need to get done in a timely manner when it comes to working at home. But other than that, I mean, I really have no complaints. It's the life that I've chosen, and I make it work. So thank you guys so much for joining me and for hanging out with me on this tag. I thought it was a really great tag to do. I know this video is super long, but if you're interested in doing the tag, I'll leave the questions down below in the description box, so that if you're a stay-at-home mom or work-at-home mom, you can answer the questions as well. And just let me know. I'd love to watch your video if you end up doing the tag. And don't forget to go and check out Mama Approved, because this is where I got the tag from. So be sure to stop by her channel and check out her tag as well as her other videos. Again, thank you guys for joining me. If you are new to my channel and you like what you see, you can hit the subscribe button and subscribe. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you for being here. I love you, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.